Welcome to NHL Draft Pros. In this video, I'll be doing a scouting report on one of the top-rated prospects of the 22 NHL Draft, Matthew Savoie. And I'll go over some stats and break down his game highlights as usual. Matthew Savoie is a speedy offensive forward who plays for the Winnipeg Ice in the WHL. He's listed at 5'9" and 179 pounds. He shoots right and plays the center position. However, he can play on the wing as well. NHL Central Scouting has him as the third best prospect in North America. TSN Bob McKenzie has him at number 4, FC Hockey at 5, Sportsnet at 3, McKean's Hockey at 3, and Elite Prospects at number 10. Here's a quote from FC Hockey. The young star has continued to dominate play in the WHL, bringing an exceptional level of impact in all three zones, while shining offensively. His size may lead him sliding down the board slightly on draft day, making him one of the early potential steals to keep an eye on. Next are his stats, and this year he had a very productive season. In 65 games, he had 35 goals, 55 assists for 90 points. If we look at his points per game this season, we can see that he had the third best points per game in the entire CHL. In this table, we'll compare his points per game to past WHL players during their draft years. And we see that he's in pretty good company. His 1.39 points per game are better than Matthew Barzal's 1.30 and Braden Point's 1.26. So not too shabby. His advanced stats are obviously good. And one thing to note is the difference between his points per 60 in all situations and 5v5. So points per 60 is 4.80. That's really good. And his points per 60 at 5v5 is 3.80. So he was a big threat on the PP. His expected goals was 25, so he was plus 10 above that, and his shooting percentage was an impressive 16.1. Like I said, he's putting up some pretty nice offensive numbers. Next, we're going to break down some video highlights and go through skating, shooting, passing, puck control, hockey IQ, and what he needs to improve on. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is his skating. And you're going to see that he's an impressive skater. Actually, at the prospects game, they did a little combine, and he won 4 out of the, 8 tests. So the first video we're going to look at here, you're going to see the little arrow on him, then he's going to pass the puck off, and then he's going to break in and just blow by the D and get the rebound there for a scoring chance. So we'll slow this down. He gets the puck here, passes it up, and he just puts the jets on and blows by everyone to get a scoring chance. So nice little skating there. All right, this one here, you're going to see they drop it back to him. He picks it up, takes it into the offensive zone, passes it off, back to him, and it's a goal. Nice little give and go here. So watch this. Picks it up in the offensive zone, passes, and then breaks to the net. Again, nice speed, gets by everyone, and empty netter. Perfect. And this one here, the arrow's on him. So he's going to take it into the zone here, make a nice move on this defenseman actually, and get a nice goal. Look at that. Nice speed, breaking in. So slow it down here a little bit. Even in slow motion, looks pretty quick. Breaks through. Nice little stick move there and in the net. And I think, one more close-up here. Breaks in. See, puts it right through the stick there and nice. Tucks it in far side. Perfect. Oh, and we got a fourth. Nice goal. All right, shooting. Another aspect of his game that he's a pretty good shooter. He doesn't shoot too much, but when he does, boom, look at that. Nice goal. Let's set that up again. Gets it at the top of the circle, and boom, lets it go. Nice, quick release. Watch this, close up. Again, head up, and boom, far side. Nice goal. All right, this one here picks it up in the circle, and he lets it go far side again. Nice shot. Like I said, quick release. You'll see in the slow motion here, he gets it, and it's on, and then it's off. Boom. Nice goal. Okay, this one here is at the far side. He gets a pass, and boom. Quick release off the stick. See that? Again, just a nice quick release. That's one thing that he has is a quick release. He gets it literally, it's on his stick for a millisecond and it's in the net. Perfect. All right, next is his passing. Another aspect of his game that he's really good at is dishing it off. And you're going to see here in these next few clips that he's a pretty proficient passer. So this one here, you're going to see he picks it up and he threads it between a couple of guys there. Nice goal for the empty netter. Watch this. And boom, it's in the net. Nice pass. Opposite angle. Boom. Perfect. All right, this one here, he picks it up, takes it for a skate, so he's skating, and he slides it through like a few sticks for the open net. What a pass. Nice little pass there. So, again, the speed gets him into the zone past the defense there, and then he slides it through. Perfect open netter for that player. Watch this again right here. You're going to see appreciate it right there. Nice. So this one here, he's going to pick it up on the fly. He's going to take it wide, 2-on-1, and then nice little backhand tucks it through the guy's legs. Watch this. again. So you're going to see it here in slow motion, but you're going to see it in a close-up. You'll appreciate it more. Right there, nice, right through the legs. Nice tuck. So watch right here. This is the one you'll see right through the legs. Oh, what a pass. Fantastic. All right, another aspect of his game that he's really good at is the puck control. Like I said, in those skill competitions, he won the weave agility with the puck. So you're going to see here that he's got some pretty soft mitts. In this clip here, he picks it off the board, and he makes a little move right there. Whoa. And then passes it over for the one-timer, and it's in the net. Let's watch it again, slow motion. Whoa. Nice little hands, feet, boom, in the net. All right, this one here you're going to see he makes a few moves, and he keeps control of the puck. However, he does lose it at one point right here, gives it away. And we're going to talk about that in a second, that sometimes he forces the pass. But watch the hands here. So he gets through one guy, two guys, keeps it away from this guy, and then just makes a little mistake there near the end. But we'll talk about that in a little bit later, what he needs to work on. This one here, he picks off the pass, and then he goes in on the goalie, and watch this move. Nice little hands there. Watch this again. Gets it in on the goalie, and he just puts it 5-hole, tucks it in. Watch that. The goalie tries to do a little stick check. I don't think so. All right, Hockey IQ is the next thing, and you'll see in some clips here that, sometimes he slows the play down. Nice little pass there, almost scores, but watch. Picks up the puck here in the neutral zone, makes a nice little move on that player, comes in, sees his options, and waits it out a little bit, then passes it out front. They don't score, but it's a nice chance. All right, this one here, you're going to see that he takes it in. He makes a nice little move there, gets tripped up, and he has the sensibility to drop it back. So let's watch this again in slow motion. So he got a nice move there, gets tripped, and then he dishes it off to his teammate. All right, this one here, you're going to see he does a little toe drag on the defense there to open up a shooting lane and almost scores. So let's watch that again. So again, quick thinking, boom, gets him out of the way and almost tucks it in. All right, next is compete. Another component of his game that I really like. He's always skating, always moving, and just for his size, he's not afraid to engage. And right there, he goes behind the net and almost gets a scoring chance, and then he goes back in the corner to win the puck battle again. And they keep possession. So watch this. Goes behind the net. Kind of makes a move on that guy. Passes it out front. No one's there. Again, forcing the pass. And then he brings it back to the D, and they keep it in. All right. This one here. Arrows on him. All right. So the puck's going to go in the corner. He's going to chase it down. And he's going to chase this guy in the back there. This one here, he kind of kept on moving, curled around. Maybe could have probably did a stop and go to chase down the defense. Then he goes back in the corner, and he'll rub him out and go after the puck again. So you know what? Some nice compete. So we'll show this again in slow motion. So again, puck's in the corner there. Right here, he could have probably stopped and then went back. And if the defense kind of messed up the pass there, and he would have had a better chance. And then you'll see it goes back into the corner, and he will rub this guy out and almost gets the puck right there. So nice little compete in that play. All right, in this one here, you're going to see that he gets tripped up, but he bounces right back up and almost gets a scoring chance. Look at that. Nice little, actually, no, they scored. Yeah, that's right. So watch this again in slow motion. You're going to see that he gets tripped up by the defenseman there. He bounces right back up, gets the pass, and puts it open to the open guy in front of the net, and they score. All right, so what he needs to improve upon. And like I said, sometimes he'll force the pass, and you see right here, boom, forces that pass, and then they end up scoring on this one. So sometimes, you know what, he's got to take his time a little bit more. So you can see it in slow motion here. He gets it at the bottom, and then he's trying to go across the middle there. Ooh, gets intercepted. They pick it off, and they end up going in and scoring a goal. So a little bit forced the pass there. Probably had some better options. This one here, same thing. He brings it in, tries to force it, gets picked off, and they go the other way and get a scoring chance. So we're going to show this again in slow motion. So he takes it in, and right here, that player just picks it off, and unfortunately. So again, forcing the pass. This one here, same thing. Tries to go all the way up the middle, gets picked off, and they end up scoring into the empty net. So sometimes, you know what, like I said, he's a really good passer, but sometimes he just tries to force it. Sometimes the best play is an easy play, or even, chipping out or slowing the play down sometimes, all right? All right, this one here, same thing. He drops it back to the D. The D's not there, so misplay on that one. So he gets it on the wing here, and then he drops it back. D's not there. Little mistake there. Not a big deal, though. All right. So like I said, basically, the number one strength is his skating, his edges, his lateral movement. Nice little skater. Fantastic on his feet. Shot and passing is pretty good too, and his creativity and his compete level are top notch as well. So some of the things that he needs to work on, the biggest thing is forcing passes. He is a really good passer, but sometimes he just tries to do a little too much, and it turns into a turnover and possibly a goal against. And I didn't show any of the clips where his strength, but he does get pushed off the puck at times. So, he's just going to have to bulk up when they decide to go to the next level. And that's it. Next video is going to be on Danila Yurov. So that should be coming out in a few days. And if there are any players that you'd like to see from the 22 NHL Draft, please leave them in the comment section below. And please like and subscribe to the channel to help us grow. Thanks.